tied in the mezzanine. We were free. No strings on you, no strings on me. I was a cannonball and you were the sea. When I crashed into your blue dream, we were free. Time takes no prisoners, you'll see. When you're 17, the thought of a spark could start a fire. Tube top and faded jeans, how we forget how we desire. We were 17, 17. We had city dreams, city dreams. We were 17, 17. We had city dreams, city dreams. I was a runaway and you were a jewel. It was paradise in the land of fools. We were free. No strings on you, no strings on me. Free. Time takes no prisoners, you'll see. When you're 17, the thought of a spark could start a fire. Tube top and faded jeans, how we forget how we desire. We were 17, 17. We had city dreams, city dreams. We were 17, 17. We had city dreams, city dreams. We were 17, 17. We had city dreams, city dreams. We were 17, 17.
What do you mean? Why is Dr. Dre in this game? I think at this point they're just adding whoever they can to this game.
There's an open road. Now an
Welcome, welcome everyone. Oh, Liam cannot be heard. Liam should be able to be heard. Oh, maybe it would help if I muted the Discord branch. There. Say something, Liam.
Why do you hate me so?
I don't hate you.
Only on Tuesdays. But at least it's Wednesday.
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Aw, darn, it's not snowing yet.
What the fuck was this update then?
I always love when I get in the game.
I love
and
getting
it's like,
Dr.
it's,
Dre and no snow.
That's one hell of a combo. Come on, controller. Are you not hooked in?
Drug war. It was Drug Wars.
Yeah, that's what the recent update. It deals with acid.
Well, we were supposed to get snow with Drug Wars, at least I thought we were.
That's the thing. Is like when we get snow in Grand Theft Auto, is it's so short fucking lived. We get it. What, like
the first time they
the
did
day
it,
before Christmas and then New Year's Day, it goes away or something, and that's it.
I thought we got it like the first time for like legitimately almost 2 weeks.
No, I've never streamed Grand Theft Auto before, so. Oh yeah, what Charcoal said. The snow occurs on Christmas Eve, and I don't know when it goes away. I think New Year's, which is kind of a really short time. I kind of wish they'd started at the beginning of December.
That's why I'm usually, because I'd go to visit my parents. That's why I could never be here when it snowed.
Well, look at it this way: you can now you now don't have to wait to come back to play. Oh, January 7th.
But it was always gone when I get back. Yeah, someone was telling me it's supposed to be like the 14th or something like that. 14th or the 15th.
And now you're only an hour away.
Yeah, I mean, I just saw him. Why am I on a tank car?
Oh my god, my ears.
Barrels in a well car. Oh boy, it's my favorite part of GTA Online. Everybody calling me because I haven't done any of the mission things.
Yeah, isn't that the best part?
Lester just called me, Agent X just called me, I'm waiting for Tony. Actually, no, I think they updated it so Tony doesn't call you, because it was getting to the point for a while, like, Tony was calling you every, like, in-game day. And it was like, that's...
No, Tony was really fucking annoying. Tony got, like, really annoying at first, and... Which is weird, because I like gay Tony. I love...
You know, I wonder if gay Tony's gay. Just a thought.
Disable radio music to avoid getting VOD muted. Yeah. Thank you for the update. Yeah, I gotta turn off the... At least on my end. I'll just turn down the radio music.
Alright, I gotta have my Captain Crash outfit on. I was trying to find a car to drive because it spawned me back at the quarry like where we were last time. And you know, typical GTA fashion, I joined the game to tell me my car's been impounded.
YouTube is nuts with this detection system, yeah.
But yeah, how many times when I was just trying to upload the, those little, like, edits I did for the Foreign's theme thing.
I still can't believe, like, what's his
face?
face? I can't believe Little Dark Age is, like, is that much, because it's like, do you know how much people love that fucking song and, like, use it in fucking things? It's like...
Right. I don't know what the opposite of age is. Big Bright Age, Big Bright Age. Actually, no, Big Bright Age sounds like something that'd be on, like, a children's program. Or, like, something about the Big Bang. The Biggity Bang. You think it's gonna snow in Georgia this year, Jackie?
Maybe not.
You gotta get your milk.
Yeah, I gotta get my milk and bread. I don't really care if people see my fucking GTA Rockstar Club name.
I was gonna say, I don't care if you see me as Pajama Horse.
I mean, they're gonna see me as Pajama Horse.
Pajama Horse and her sidekick Fudacock.
Yeah, what Rail said. I gotta get my bread and milk. Yeah, I gotta make me some milk sandwiches, bro.
Bread, milk, bread, milk, bread, milk,
Bread, milk,
I
bread,
almost
milk,
did
bread,
that
milk.
once. Like, low key, that actually almost happened to me once. You know, like I made pasta when I was like really dopey. Like, and I think it was this time of year. Like, I was just like really tired. You know, I just wanted something warm to eat, and all I had was pasta. So I made pasta, and I was getting ready to put Parmesan cheese in it, and my ass almost dumped like a whole gallon of milk on top of the
Bro.
pasta instead of putting Parmesan on it. And I was like sitting there like with the milk jug in my hand, like this could have gone really bad really fast.
So now all I can see is it like
Muscle memory sucks sometimes.
Hell yeah, dude. Rail said, Jackie, I fucking love you, and that's solely because of the stream I call him. Motherfucker used Benny from goddamn Black Lagoon. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, because Jackie's like, Liam, what character do I identify with? And I always go back to Benny, because he just has a lot of me energy. It's like everybody else around him is murdering and killing, and he's just like, just Tuesdays. And he's got that frickin', what is it? In the OVA, he's got a GTO. And in the series, he's got, I think it's like a Coronet or a Roadrunner. One of the Dodge Plymouth things.
Yeah, I want to thank Charcoal so much for making the thumbnail, like throwing it together on such short notice. I'm like, all right, look, I need to do this properly if I'm going to have you on stream for the first time. It was planned that the first stream was going to be Railroader, but then I remember we have GTA.
I mean, we're still game for the Railroader one. We just
The
gotta wait for
Railroader
it.
one's going to be, like, interesting, because only reason I got the idea because Lex had the idea with Mocha, with Chloe. Chloe was on stream for Summer of Sonic. And it ended up, hey, Chloe, it was like Lex has never done like a rally game. So she, or like racing and stuff like that, so she basically took her on like a crash course of Sega Rally. So I figured...
so it was like the new theme, just put Lexi in places that Lexi's never been.
Well, that's gonna be the theme. Shut up, Ron.
Ash, question.
That's gonna be my theme for this one. Is I want to drag Lexi, because Lexi always is like, I'm really interested. I really like to hear you talk about trains and stuff like that, and like it's really cool to learn about them from you and Chloe. I'm like, all right. So what if I throw you into a 1950s shortline game? Your first priority is being Liam's fireman. Good luck.
Look, all right, we don't want to murder her.
Nah, I think we'll murder her.
Like, oh yes, my favorite game, Liam and the G-Core violations.
Where is it? Where is it? There we go. See, we only have quality streams here.
Now that's quality. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Railroader. And I like that we're getting diesels in it. Like, that's gonna be nice.
So far, I think the only diesels we're getting is maybe... I keep hearing maybe a Doodlebug.
Aren't we getting like an SW1 or something?
Murder is morally acceptable. Those for legal reasons, it must disclose that murder is illegal. I tried to turn on the radio to see if the radio would actually, you know, like, work.
Oh, where are you? I need to come find you. Damn, you're all the way in the city. I gotta get over there. Let me go to the enslaved port of the enslaved
Welcome, Maya.
tube liner station.
You mean the airport?
You know, I came up with a really good one when we all met up at Carson City, and I completely forgot what it was.
I still cannot get over. I really wish I would have fucking recorded you pulling up on the other side of the ramp, giving me that fucking Kermit the Frog face.
Okay, so people of stream, what happened was me and Jackie, we've known each other now for, God, just about 15 years, something like that.
15 years at the most. I mean, at the least.
And we finally met up in person at the Great Western Steam Up in Carson City, and I was in charge of picking her up at the airport because I live out in California, so I just drove.
Literally, what was it, like a 3-hour drive for you?
About 4, yeah. And that's to Carson City, like it was 3 to Reno. But so I was gonna pick her up, and I've never gone to the Reno Tahoe Airport in my life. Like that was my first time going there, and I guess in the terminal they don't have like which side of the road thing is pick up drop off, because they have it on the road. It's like, you know, on the left side is pick up drop off, and there's an island, and then on the right side is just drop off. And so I was on the pickup side, and I'm just like cruising up, you know, looking for Jackie, and Jackie's wearing this bright ass Hawaiian shirt, so I'm like, okay, she stands out. And I look over and I'm like, oh, there she is, and I just shoot a text and I say, wrong side, Jackie, and then I had to go around, and I just gave her this kind of Kermit the Frog look, like we locked eyes for like half a second. It was kind of like,
yeah, y'all know that Kermit the Frog look where he's sitting in the car and just looks over? Yeah.
That was me. And then like what was sad was I spent, God, like 2 or 3 months trying to like think of like the perfect music to just be playing in the car when I picked her up for like meme quality, and then I ended up settling on the Persona 5 theme. We gonna go fight shadows, Jackie.
I mean, we kind of did.
Inyo is the boss.
One day, Jackie and I will meet. I will scream like a pterodactyl, give her a $2 bill, and then walk away. Is that the average Michigan greeting, Rel?
I mean, they do have, what is it, the Michigan Dogman? And I think that's what he does.
No, Rel's just a used car salesman.
Can you get me a good deal on a Subaru?
You heard the man. You can get my homie a good deal on that soup.
Oh hell, that thing'll take down a moose.
On that soup.
Are you?
And Great Western's Steam Up was cool because, you know, seeing the engines was cool, but I got to meet up with a lot of people that I've known for like, you know, 10, 15 years.
That was like the best part about it to me, is the fact that we got to see so many people that we've known for so fucking long, dude. Well,
yeah, because for the longest time, you know, we've all known each other forever. We didn't have any money, and some of our parents are like, ugh, internet people.
I still remember, like, when I first met you and Chris and everyone online, Mom was worried about me, like, hanging out with you guys, because, you know, we're fucking preteens. We make, like, you know, gay jokes towards each other. Mom was like, I don't want you hanging out with those people because they make these inappropriate jokes. And they turned out to be some of the greatest friends I've ever known in my life. So,
like, I hate to break it to you, but we're all technically about 5 years old. We've never grown up.
yeah.
Like, what was it last night where I was looking at EMD export diesels, and I found that one that they shipped to Brazil that was like a GT22-cum. I just started laughing, and I'm like, oh right, I'm 6.
Carlos says, I love how Liam's persona on the thumbnail is Benny from Black Lagoon. Somehow is extremely fitting. It is fitting.
It is very fitting.
Thank you.
Well, I told Jackie what was really funny was like when she said like, oh, so what, you know, what character do you resonate with? My brain read it as what chair do you resonate with?
No.
And I'm just sitting there like, I don't know, like a wheelie chair? Because they move around?
Where's my car? There it is.
I'm trying to decide if I'm going to land like a proper person or if I'm just going to pull a Liam. I think I'm just going to pull a Liam. Hello, Los Angeles! I
don't know,
hate
my
you.
favorite is still the
Real-life
fucking
family.
ice cream thing at the Great. was from Steve.
Okay, so this is another really good story. All right, I'm gonna tell my grandkids this one.
From Liam's point of view, it's the best thing because.
So I was in the gift shop, just like looking for something to buy for myself, because one of the jokes that people that know me get is I buy hats. Like I have a lot of railroad hats, like builder's plate, locomotive profiles, and all sorts of stuff, just because I like to collect them. They make for cool souvenirs, and I'm dead. But anyway, so I'm in the gift shop, and I just look out of the corner of my eye, and there's Jackie just like eating one of those
It's like an ice cream bar.
That's like the ice cream bar that has like the chocolate outer shell. And she's already finished the chocolate outer shell, and she's just looking at the vanilla and just looking at like a man on a mission. Just like 1,000-yard stare at this ice cream. And I'm just like, I'm gonna leave you to it. And I just left the gift shop and just say it.
I know my favorite part was like I just came down from like a mental like an anxiety attack, so I'm like, and it hit me that I haven't eaten like most of the day, so I'm like, oh man, ice cream. And I got an ice cream bar, and I walk in the gift shop, and I look over and I just see Liam, and then we lock eyes, and I just have that deer in headlights look at him.
It was just so funny.
Rail said, I can give you a better deal. I have a 1989 Subaru GL wagon in white with mud flaps, minor wheel rust, two-tone paint, and did I mention it's 4x4 yet? Bought it for $1,500. I'll sell it for you. I say $14.99.
Wow, you're getting a whole $1 back on your investment.
Dude, that's a good deal though. Like a whole $1.
I mean, in this economy. Jackie, I'm a Mercedes driver. You can tell because I drove it up here and I'm gonna park it here. Like living in the Bay Area, that's like I've learned the people who think they own the road is anyone who owns a Mercedes crossover and anyone who owns like a mid-gen Altima. And then they get really annoyed when the little dude in the Subaru cuts them, or not the Subaru, and the Mazda cuts them off because it's like, bruh, I've been here for 100 years. Please do not.
Like a $1 American, 10 million pesos. I mean, you're right.
I forget how the peso's doing right now. Probably not too hot. I'm trying to remember what. I think it used to be the Zimbabwe dollar was like the weakest. But
the yen's starting to go back up because, Japan reopened for tourism. Oh, you are literally right here.
Yeah,
So Liam, I got some new rifles.
I'm an average Bay Area Mercedes driver.
I don't like this new haircut. Get my character. I don't know.
Was this the one you got last time?
Yeah. Looks weird. I'm not used to seeing it from the back, I guess. Because I'm so used to, the ponytail. Yeah,
Yeah.
One USD is 135 yen. That's a bit better.
Whee! I bet I'd die from that. Oh, maybe not. I'll just break my face. That's the only negative with
Precision
yen.
rifle.
Is
What
it's
does this
just
thing do?
like, well, it's a rifle that's precision, obviously.
It doesn't have a scope attachment. It's literally just a precision rifle with an iron sight.
Oh, I found the sprunk machine. Now, what kind of parking garage is this? I've not been to a single one lately that has the soda machine in it. That's
The
not
Master
fair.
Chief and the soda.
All I'm thinking of is when I was at work and I'd do the thing with it's just like I'd see something that was randomly Halo sponsored and I'd just be Jackie, they put Monster Chef on the pizza.
Not the pits. Like, chat, you'll notice that I play GTA 5 in first person a lot because it helps, I guess, immerse in the world a bit more. You notice a lot of details that you normally miss out on third person. I don't know. I still appreciate the detail that GTA 5 has even to this day. We're just gonna kind of gloss over the fact it's a 10-year-old game.
Yeah, I don't
Almost
like
a
thinking
10-year-old
about that.
game. Next to the USD. Oh, it's been declining again? Hopefully since things are opening back up, we'll have, like, at least a bit more.
Beep
Hello.
beep, you sad fuck.
I need to take me to my garage. I have to go make money.
Okay. Alright, hop in.
Alright, we'll go to my garage.
I borrowed somebody's mini, they'll have it back never. Long-term borrow. Yeah, I need to buy one of those car garage things because I never did. Because I'm like, oh, that's a mill. I don't have a mill. Oh no, the wee woo wagons are after us. They won't catch me. I'm in a mini. That hurt. Oh yeah, I have to join your organism as an ow.
Yeah, time
That's
for
like a fr-
oregano.
That's what I get for texting and driving. Crashes into a parked car. Yeah, it's nice to play this game. Alright, there you go. I need to go wrong way from the wee woo wagon. Wait, no, wee woo wagon's the ambulance. See, I like GTA because I don't like Los Angeles, so then I can just come in here and cause chaos like I'd love to do in real Los Angeles.
Isn't? Yeah, that's just how it goes.
Average day in LA. I don't like LA. And I can never give a good reason why I don't like LA. I just
It peaked
don't
today
like
above
LA.
the 20th at 149.82. Oh wow.
I'm trying to
Jesus
remember who has
Christ.
the worst exchange
Hey.
rate right now.
Oh,
Is this the car?
sorry. See ya.
Here we go. Here are some of my tuned cars, chat. We, of course, you know, as a Southerner, we got to have an SN95. Yeah, you know.
No, you gotta do it right. You gotta have an SN95. It's a V6, but it's got all the V8 badging on it because you want to
Yeah.
be cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then it's got like ripped seats.
Yep.
Transmission slipping. Everything needs an inhaler to run.
I
You
mean,
gotta-
you know how to really piss somebody off who has an SN95? I
But
found out the true way. You tell them that's a nice college girl car, and they instantly will just go, oh. Because someone
Remember-
once told me that's what they called them for a while was college girl cars, because that's
There
what
were-
a lot of college girls had.
there was like
Most
this
of the
Forza
muscle car
group.
guys bought Camaros.
There was this one Forza group that me and Mike were part of, and the owner of it, like one of the main admins, he got a fucking a V6 Camaro and proceeded to think he was like the hottest thing. Then he got so mad because he kept posting like all these Mustang versus Camaro things. I said, don't you drive a V6? And he like fucking exploded on me.
Well, it's still a Camaro. It's the badge. It's the badge. It's the badge.
This was going to happen whether y'all liked it or not. You knew this was going to happen.
It's the badge. It's like owning a Prius, you know? Like, you're gonna get shit for it. I mean, I still like the Prius C. I'd own one if it was gonna be my only car, because it'd be a nice little commuter. But, you know I'd get crap for it, because herdy-der, I have a Prius.
I don't see a problem with the Prius. Like, it's a decent car. Fenders, carbon arches.
Some people just like hating on various things. Like me, I never have been and never will be a big current GM fan. I do not like the cars they make. I do not like their reliability. But that doesn't mean that I don't like to drive current GM products when I get the chance, because it's like, hey, it's new and it's nice. I just wouldn't want to own one. Only thing that scares me now is the couple times I've driven a brand new Silverado and I'm like, this thing is massive. I feel like I'm driving a monster truck
Hey.
because they
Oh,
ride so
sorry.
high. And I love the ones that they're giving to U-Haul now.
I can't
'cause,
get a new 90s GM and later is what I like.
Yeah. You mean earlier?
Well, yeah, earlier.
Well, I told you the funny thing about that U-Haul rental I had is it's like, You know, now the base, because that's legit what the U-Haul one is, you know, the base of the base. It's push to start, and I'm like, well, that's cool, but it's not keyless entry, so it's like you still have to take the key out of your pocket to unlock it, so what's the point?
Rail says the current worst exchange rate now is Iran, where $1 equals. Am I reading that right? 280,819 Iranian ruble
Yeah, that sounds about right.
to USD. Apparently, since the redenomination of the Bolivar in 2021, it's been relatively stable. Go take a vacation, homie.
Yeah, I remember for a while the worst one was Zimbabwe.
The opposite. Instead of hitting up, I hit down.
Because Mugabe really made the
Hammer.
Mugabe did government stuff that was not good. I'll just put it that way. And that's why they were running the Garretts, is because they couldn't afford
Oh, that
diesel
looks
fuel
awful.
anymore. They couldn't afford to run the diesels.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
about to say, when you get a chance, come to the garage, and we'll deliver these vehicles.
I gotta get another car because I kind of totaled the Mini.
See ya.
It's really a Mini now because it's been smashed.
Miniature.
Micro. I was looking at getting one of them as my next car, but then I decided not to because, like, the base, you don't even get Bluetooth. At least in like the 2017, 2018 ones.
You wanted a Mini?
Yeah.
Liam, can you fit the Mini?
Yeah, I could fit a Mini.
I can sort of I can fit in a Mini.
It's kind of sad when you think about it, is these like really small cars that you look at and you're like, I can't fit in this, and then you can because how they design them. Versus stuff like some of these crossovers now where it's like, I can't fit in this even though it's taller than me because it's squashed.
I still can't get over the absolute fucking size of the Jetta's trunk. The Jetta was roomy and had a big ass fucking trunk.
I wish that thing would have worked out for you.
Dude, I hate it, man. I
Instead of it becoming possessed.
quite literally going up in flames. I would buy. It just doesn't help. The more I looked into it, the more I found out that Mark IVs are just problem prone. But they're also like a fan favorite. It's kind of like certain cars.
I mean, in fairness, a lot of us do stupid shit and want to buy cars that are really broken.
The problem is, like, I should have like waited and looked, but the thing was, like, I've never bought a car before in my life. And the second I saw the Jetta, I fell in love with it.
I mean, I told you how I bought Suzu, right? Like, I literally got it. I went to we called the dealer that had it. We went, hey, LMAO, do you still have it? And they went, yes. We went up, found it. I drove it 5 blocks and said I want it, and I bought it.
You know, I never even got to drive the Jetta because Dad was like so worried about like me making a good decision. Dad drove it, and then Dad I kind of waited for them to like do the repairs and wash it and do all the shit they do to like a car that you buy.
Hey, it's your dear friend Simeon.
And then that was when it broke the first time, right?
Yeah, literally what happened. The very true. The largest Zimbabwean banknote issued was $100 trillion.
That sounds right.
I don't know how to feel if I was handed a banknote that said that. I would think you were fucking with me.
For a sandwich.
Yeah, come on in. The water's fine.
Me walking into the building and instantly falling into a pool.
But then it's a type of inflation I can fill up on. Yeah. And basically,
Oh, you got an arcade.
Yeah. I drove Dad's truck home. Dad drove my car home. Then he had to drive it back and wouldn't let me drive it back because they didn't fill it up. And they got it back. Mom wanted to drive it, and Mom's not the best at stick, so that was painful. Then Our neighbor wanted to drive it, and then I finally got to drive it, and my cousin took it for a drive, and it overheated because there was a coolant leak.
I will say this.
And at first, like, they refused to fix it. They sold me that and then refused to fix it. They said I'd have to pay for it.
Yo!
What up, though?
Hey, baby.
I'd
What
have
you
been so
getting into?
pissed.
And I was pissed. Like, we wrote a letter to, like,
And later?
I wrote a letter to the fucking, the owner of the
Let me call you in a
used
little
car,
bit.
the car company, the car dealerships. And that's when they listened.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that kind of annoys me too. It's like, it's your car. It's not like the family car.
Speaking of 90s GM, there was this guy in Michigan selling a prototype GMC Typhoon for $19,900. I mean, like,
Pretty
even
good
for a
price.
prototype, that's a little steep, but for a prototype, that's pretty good. I'd own a Typhoon.
Same. But no, when I got Suzu, I drove her home, and I was the only one who drove that car, and am still the only one who drives that car, except for like a 3-month stint when I first moved up here and I didn't bring her with me. So my mom had her and I had my grandma's Corolla, and that's it. Then Dad wouldn't drive it, and I was like, why doesn't he want to drive it? My dad didn't like the slap shifter it has in it. Because, it's got that, like, early 2000s kind of thing where you just, push it over and down to get into drive instead of having a button. And I guess Dad didn't like that, so he wouldn't drive it. So I'm like, cool. Then my dad can't kill my car because my dad is a car killer.
Yeah, didn't he kill the Taurus?
No, Taurus is fine. We sold the Taurus to, which is, like, makes me feel old. One of our family friends whose daughter now needs a car.
Also,
And I'm
Liam, pick a car to help me deliver.
Oh.
I'll
How do I
take
get
one,
out
you
of the
take
thing?
another.
I'm stuck.
Oh no.
There we go. I was driving the pink car. I did a good job, Jackie.
In the Jetta, I remember one night I took it out to eat with like some car buddies that I met, and I saw like something on the ground under it, so like a pile of puddles. I'm like, please don't be coolant, please don't be coolant. Took a whiff at it. There it is, that sweet fucking awful sweet smell that is coolant.
I can purchase. I can't drive them.
Hold on.
Zip-zap talked it out. Because I was sad.
Let me see if you can deliver this.
All right, let me get out. Let me out. Let me out.
Because you should be able to deliver them.
Yep, I can deliver.
Alright, you deliver that one, I'll deliver the other one.
Whee! God, it's a little Fiat 500. This thing's slow, dude. I thought you modded it.
I did.
Was it Pimp My Ride Special where they did everything else and left the 3-cylinder engine in it?
Yeah. I like dropped the fucking chip tune on it. Literally, that's all I did. Is a chip tune and like a sports transmission. That's all the customer wanted.
If you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't fly.
Pimp my
You gotta
salt
get-
shaker.
I want to pimp my salt shaker. I want to make it look like a gun. Actually, that's
Yeah,
probably
you-
a thing you can do in this country.
I mean, yeah, it's America, dude.
What's that one anime picture where it's like the bowl of ramen and it's just like, and a gun? God, this car sounds like an angry bee. I love how bad some of these short wheelbase cars handle in
They
this
do
game.
make salt guns for disposing of insects with salt pellets. That's
Okay, those are kind of cool though. Wow, this dude lives in a really crappy neighborhood to be getting a car this nice. Oh, sorry, it's a girl. This girl lives in a really crappy neighborhood to be getting a car this nice. I apologize for assuming your sex, ma'am. Wait, isn't that the frickin' chick that works at, what's her name? I swear to God, that's the chick that works at one of the clothing stores, like the same model.
I think it is the same lady.
Damn, how much are they paying her to work there?
Did you get paid?
I think I did. I think I got like 20,000.
Yeah, you make decent money doing this.
Who is Jack Howitzer?
Hey.
I was gonna look at Warstock and see if I could afford anything. Probably not.
I hate that the options were like the options for the Jetta, like when the whole wiring harness thing went off, was either get one from a wrecked Jetta and either modify it to fit or hope it fits. Keep in mind, labor was going to be the labor was going to be $1,600 alone.
Like, just to put that in perspective for you, that's more than I spent to put the new catalytic converter in my car.
And the other option was build a wiring harness in Germany. Have it shipped over.
Oh, Lord.
And fitted. And that was $4,500 for a harness to be built by Volkswagen in Germany. That would have been more than the car is worth to fix. As much as it pains me to say. I remember I called up the insurance company, I told them all about it, and they were like, well, we can fix the car for you. And then I told them how much it was, and like, oh no, we can't do that. Then
It's
they called.
literally that one meme from Fallout. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Literally, I'm gonna stop you right there. And then they called me back and say, to what? I don't know why anyone in society would insure me. I'm a dangerous society. I drive the speed limit. Oh fuck, you menace. Absolute fucking madman.
Well, remember that in Gunsmith Cats, that's what happened to Rally by like the third or fourth volume is nobody would insure her anymore because she kept wrecking the freaking Cobra.
Did I ever tell you how I dinged a Tesla at Valet?
Yeah, they probably deserved it. Don't worry about it.
Well, more like I didn't ding it. More like, you know how like doors when they open they have like the stopping. Hi, Leah.
Hello.
They have like the door stop where you open a bit then stop, then open a bit again and stop. This was a 90s Ford.
Oh, just...
I thought it would stop. I went to grab the door, and when I opened it, the door decided to swing open, and it just went thud. And it left like what looked like a black mark. Thankfully, it wasn't like a ding or a dent or a scratch. It was just the rubber from like the rubber seal came off a bit onto the car. It could be buffed out. The one response I get from my boss when I send the picture of it, he's like, "Oh, hey, no problem. I'm mad. My boss, I might have dinged the car." He's like, "Hey, no problem. Just let me see a picture of it." I send him a picture. His first response is, "That's a Tesla. ... And I knew I was in fucking shit.
Oh. Ow. Did I tell you about the time I cut off a Tesla with a U-Haul van?
Jesus Christ, really?
He cut me off first. And I had full insurance, so I'm like, I'm not taking that shit, bro. In your matte black Model X. You ain't shit.
But thankfully, we got it, like, rectified and all that stuff. And I guess the owner wasn't, like, too shooken up about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That shit happens.
I guess they were like, shit happens, and we took it to, we have, like, a body shop that we used, and they just buffed it out. Looked brand new. I've never really had, like, an accident in Valet.
Well, yeah, I mean, as they say, shit happens. shit do happen.
There was one lady that had a transit van, like a full-sized, one of the big transit vans.
Like the 16-seater?
Yeah, but it wasn't like a seater. It was the freight one. So like, where you get in, it's just completely empty in the back.
Cargo van, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun parking. I didn't realize it had a backup camera until like the third time I parked it. And the thing that always annoyed me is she was one of those people that I guess it was an in and out appointment. So it's like, by the time I parked it and I came back, she's like, oh, I need my van again. It's like, why?
Why did you park it?
Why do you want me to park it? I should have just told you to pull up. It was like, well, it's your job to park it. I'm like, well,
Go park it on your foot.
my favorite was I thought we couldn't valet taxis. Like, you know, like those everyday cars people will get, and they'll get a job as a taxi driver, and they just basically ferry people around.
So like an Uber.
Yeah, like an Uber, except like they actually have like the taxi sign on top. I guess like it's like Uber, but you actually use your car as an actual cab. Some dude in a Kia Soul, I'm like, at first I said, I'm sorry, sir, we don't really valet commercial vehicles. He's like, well, they valeted me before. I'm like, they did? And then he like copped such a fucking attitude with me. And then my other coworker was like, oh yeah, no, we'll valet those. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, well, you better be. I'm like, sir, you don't have to get an attitude with me. He's like, oh, you'll know if I get an attitude with me.
Me? You'll know if I have an attitude with myself.
He's like, you'll know if I have an attitude with you. And I guess, like, I let, like, my own fucking, like, customer service match down. I said, well, you'll know when I do, too.
Christ.
I was about ready to toss that motherfucker.
I mean, I don't blame you. Like, there are some people who take way too much advantage of that shit.
That shit is burned into my
Like,
brain.
some people act so mean. Like,
When it's, yeah, exactly. When all you're doing is just your freaking job.
look, I'm parking.
I don't have to do this for
It's
you.
like, look, man, I'm just parking your car. Like, I'm not gonna steal anything or anything like that. You need to settle down.
Settle down.
I didn't know how to respond one time. I don't, this, I'd hate to say it like this, but you know those fat grandmothers.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. Brought her kid with her grandson. The kid straight up asked me, like when I brought the car back, you didn't steal anything, did you?
So you I just stole the wheels.
I was like speechless for once. I'm like, no.
Wait a minute. Did you see what car they're selling?
Yeah, the fucking RV.
Why?
I don't know, but I want it.
I didn't know you could get it all nice. Is that a new thing?
Boy, I got
Look that
a
up now.
10% discount
On what?
on vehicles, I guess.
I'm actually curious about that. I didn't know you could buy it as a new Winnebago. Oh, I was so close. I got 50,000.
What is that? The new the Journey, I think it's called.
I think it costs like $1 million because heaven forbid Rockstar made it look pretty now.
Let me take a look. I think it's in San Andreas Super Autos. Yeah, it's called the Journey now. It's only like 790,000.
Only 790,000.
Question is, can you customize it?
I'd assume so.
I still want the little Civic.
Where do I put the women? Fast track.
There are no women.
Wait, I am the woman. Oh no.
I do not exist.
I don't think I can even afford a car right now. Let me look.
New
Well, here's what
customers
happens,
dropped
I get
off their
about
vehicle
500.
at your auto shop.
Oh shit, I come help.
They told me that. I don't know if I want, like. Yeah. Obviously, a Celica, S13, SN95, fastback.
I want the
8.6.
Bravado Greenwood.
What's the Greenwood?
It's like Plymouth Fury, you know, big ass.
Did you
Land
see
guy.
the fucking the BF Weevil?
Yeah.
Little fucking VW. Luxury, where is it? There it is. There it is. There it is.
I can buy the Hearse.
I cannot afford it yet.
What are 4 doors are there right now? Buffalo. Oh yeah, there's a new Buffalo. I love how the new Civic is the Sugoi.
I
Get it?
love the Dinka Kanjo. It's literally just an EG Civic coupe.
I'm about to buy the Weenie Dynasty because it's basically a frickin' Hindustan.
Where's the Weenie Dynasty?
Just search 4-door. I'm gonna buy it. I have the money for it. I just don't know where it's gonna go. Okay, now I do because I just went to a garage. All right, I bought a car. Now I have $25,000. I hear Twilight Knife going in the background. My favorite
So
one.
the Karuma's on fucking sale. Jesus.
What's the sale?
It was like I think 123, 126. It's 88K right now.
Oh,
That's pretty
wait.
good.
Wait a minute. What's the Karuma again? Isn't that the Evo?
Yeah, the Evo STI thing.
I've already got one.
Oh yeah, there's the fucking Camaro. Let's check Legendary Motorsport. I kind of don't like how they've organized everything into
Categories.
yeah. I'm too used to it being the other way. You told me I have
lowest to highest.
I have 10% at Legendary Motorsport. I ain't got that kind of money, bro.
I've already got a Karuma.
I think I got rid of my Kuruma.
I mean, I
What
just
the
bought a
fuck's doing?
Dynasty.
Hi, Lunar. I am making bad financial decisions on Grand Theft Auto. We Grand
That's
Theft
the-
Auto money.
Isn't that still like the joke? Is it's like quote unquote it's Grand Theft Auto? Why are we buying cars?
That's a good question.
Alright, I want to go see my new Hindustan.
I still
I know
want
it's
the
supposed to be a
Ubermatch
Morris
Seminole.
Oxford, but I'm calling it a Hindustan.
Where's the Imponte Nightshade? I want the Nightshade again.
The like the new Mustang.
No. It's the other one. The one that looks like a fucking I don't know how to describe it. Hold on.
It's definitely one of the cars of all time.
It is. Oh yeah, I have the Dingovlis, the Kanjo. The Sugoi. So fucking gets me. Sugoi.
Dugoy.
Sugoi.
Doorstop Alabama to you too.
Doorstop Alabama to you too. Where the fuck?
What you looking for?
I'm looking for the Nightshade. I know what it looks like. I swear to God, I passed it.
Wait, isn't it the IROC?
It looks like no. The IROC's the tuner.
IROC? Who are we rocking? LMAO.
Party rockers in the house tonight.
Who's rocking?
I still need the NS ZR350, the fucking RX-7.
I want that too. I just don't have no money.
I forgot we have basically, you know, Group B rally cars.
I got one.
Oh yeah, don't you have the Lancia?
Yeah, because it was like free. Like when they first came out, both of them were free, I think.
Playing Grand Theft Auto, like, I still enjoy it, only with people, is the thing.
Yeah, when you're by yourself, it's a bit.
Boring.
It's kind of sad. But what am I doing? Why don't I just call it?
Where
I'm
the
like
fuck?
driving around all. I'm
Is
driving
it
around all my
luxury?
garages, and I'm like, why don't I just call it?
Why the fuck is the festival bus luxury?
Because it's a bus.
Where the fuck is the nightshade?
I still want the festival bus.
Yeah, there's the Lampadati Tropos Rally. Rally.
The lampy doty.
The lamp.
Lamp. Where is the lamp, brother?
Lamp.
Oh, there we go. I got my
Lamp
Hindustan.
oil. Rope bombs.
Oh no.
It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough Garretts.
At this point, I should just call this stream Jackie Looks for the fucking Nightshade.
Jackie looks for the nightshade. It's
I've
not
been
a, like, bug, snake.
Oh, there it is, there it is. It's, in the... You'll see it. What color do I want it in? Black.
Color. Well, yeah, it's the nightshade. Can I make this thing look like a Hindustan? Because if I can, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I got it 10% off. Hell yeah. You'll see what it looks like. So I got to use that 10% off towards it.
Well, that works.
So it was like 500K instead of like 700, 800K.
I know it's overdue, but what can I do, man?
What's overdue? What
Man,
did you
gonna
do?
Get your money. Stop calling me.
What did I do?
The check is in the mail, dog. You're my last nerve, asshole.
That's one of my favorite things at Grand Theft Auto, listening to the guys on the phone. Just hearing them like talk about shit.
Can I get a horn that sounds like it's Indian?
The voice acting in this game is just fucking good. It still is. Ah, yes, the American dream. The Hummer.
I've seen a couple.
You know, fun fact, Liam, one of my dream cars as a kid was a Hummer H2. Or a Hummer.
Oh shit!
H2.
There's a Hindustan livery I can get from this thing. Oh my god, I want it.
I always wanted one as a kid. I thought they were the coolest
Dude,
fucking thing,
Hindustan liveries.
as like most kids do in the 90s. And then finally in Valet, I got to drive a Hummer H3. I got to drive a Hummer for the first time. You know that saying, never meet your heroes?
Yeah.
The cheapest fucking piece of shit 90s GM. Yeah, Leonard's in the armed forces. He gets it. Hummer, stupid fucking vehicles built after an even worse military vehicle. It was fucking abhorrent, awful, terrible.
I got one for you. You know what car from that era that I want to drive? Because I'm weird.
But
The 95, the T-Bird before they did the redo of it. Like the 90s one.
what the you got to pull up a picture of it. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Very boring two-door one that didn't have a grill.
Oh god, yeah, that one. Yeah.
I need to make some money now. I've just spent a lot of money on this Hindustan. All because I was like, ooh, Hindustan. Oops. I couldn't help it, Jackie. When I see a Hindustan ambassador, I go, yes. Alright, so I gotta go make some money, and then I'll come back and make this a little more Indian. I think that's my goal now, because they gave me 2 options to do Indian liveries with it, so I'm gonna do it.
What's the next car to work on? Oh my god.
Let me come over to your place in my new Hindustan. With dual tips. Now, putting dual tips on
You want
Hindustan is
Dew Yellow?
nowhere near as bad as, like, I told you the
Oh
other
my-
day. I saw that person who had a 2nd or 3rd gen Grand Caravan with dual tip exhaust, and I'm like, wait a minute.
That's an awful fucking color on a Volvo? Engine tunes, EMS level 1, sport suspension.
Alright, let me park on the other side of the
Oh my
street so
God.
you don't, like, spawn a car on top of me again.
And I had a hard time grabbing the
Street
hot dog.
transmission.
So I'm like, Jackie, I need help with my hot dog. Slipping out.
Exhaust.
Knock, knock,
tuner,
it's the
exhaust.
IRS.
Wait, no! Epic beer can, bean can. Roll cage.
I'm from the IRS.
And the IRS can stay out of my fucking house.
I'm not in your house, I'm in your garage.
Stay out of my fucking garage.
Wow, Jackie, you have a man in your garage. What's his name?
Beavis. I guess.
Cool. Oh, yeah, that's
Hi.
the Nightshade.
Alright, I see you. I see you. Doesn't look half bad.
That, what is that color?
Let my staff deliver it.
That is an ugly color.
What, the color on that Volvo I just finished? It's called Dew Yellow.
No, it's called piss yellow.
I'm sorry, I hate the cars that have the wheels splooge out. I've never heard
I mean-
anyone describe it as that. But I don't
mean,
know.
That's not an inappropriate term.
It's not inappropriate, but it's pretty fitting. I like it on some cars as long as it's not like too much. It can look
I'm actually-
tasteful.
I'm actually curious what the kanji says on your 8.6.
Hold on, let me get out Google
It's something
Translate.
vulgar. Either it's gonna be gibberish or it's actually gonna be something funny.
Hold on, let me get out a handy dandy Google Translate. The camera. It says Stance Andreas.
Oh, that's not funny. I thought it was gonna be funny.
Yeah, that's all it says is Stance Andreas.
I mean, I'm happy it actually says something. They didn't just throw like kanji on it, just to throw kanji on it. But
The kanji on the side of the shiny wasabi kitty car says like ham a lamb something.
never mind. I disregard my statement. Whoa, Black Betty, panda lamps.
Oh, Black Betty, Amber. It says
So you
Princess.
actually
No, it says Princess Robot Bubblegum. My bad.
I mean, I'll give him credit. I need to buy one of these places for
I
myself.
must say, I know one of them. I know 2 of them was like robot. On the sun strip and the side, I knew it said
You've got
robot.
a girl here too.
I couldn't make out the rest of it.
Me magically finding all the people in Jackie's computer or in Jackie's shop.
Yeah, that's what's her face? She does all the shit for me.
That's Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Let's go. Look at my socks.
All right, let's make some money because I have no money.
You want to go do some fucking flight missions?
Yeah. Well, or we could do some of your
Look at
missions.
my ankle.
Trying to think about what missions I can do.
Unless you got any more cars you want to deliver.
They deliver. I gotta wait for them to come in, you know.
I gotcha. All right, then we can do some airplane.
This made me do a wheelie.
The concept of death. Well, that means you gotta un-CEO, so then I can be the CEO.
Yeah, hold on. Wait. Is that your Hindi car?
Yeah, my Hindustan.
I just need to take this to the, because apparently I can't work on this. Can I work on this in my shop? If I can't work...
That's not the door, mate. Okay, that was really funny. So you backed in, started fading away, and all I heard was one of the NPCs go, "Ah!"
I took them with me.
Dude got Thanos snapped. Does this thing have like a V8 or something? Because it sure as hell sounds like it does.
I should be able to work on, like...
Because I have acrobatics. Oh, wait.
There you go.
IRCA logistics.
I could change it, I just haven't bothered. Oh, okay. It does have a V8.
Can I actually, like, work on these?
It used quick attack, you son of a bitch.
Thank you, GTA, for giving my little, like, front-wheel drive
I will come over
Indian
and
car.
I will eat your family.
Frickin',
I don't think I
Bombay
can...
controls.
If I can't work on my own cars in my garage, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
I thought you
That's
could.
stupid. You should be able to. Let me go to my,
Hey,
Girl, you want to get down to the meat? Shit happen up in this motherfucker.
alright, soon as I get finished up here.
All right, I got a spot for you, though.
I'm actually curious now. Just for when I have a bit more money and I can do this. I want to see if I can make it actually look like an Indian taxi. No, I don't want to make it look like a tuk-tuk. That's not possible. Oh, Mom. I just got a text message that I'm so sorry. I forgot to give you the Reese's you bought at the store. Oops.
oh no. I mean, I can't work on my own cars. That's bullshit. Get your stupid fucking Audi out of here. I want to work on my own fucking car. Piece of shit. I mean, there's probably a way. I don't remember.
Alright, are we gonna go be playing?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm waiting outside.
Alright, let's go. I'm going with you.
You gonna get in the taxi?
I'm gonna drive behind you.
Okay, I'm trying to look. Okay, so yeah, I need to have it black with a yellow roof. So that'll be the goal eventually. Alright, let's go. The handling on this thing is atrocious.
Wait, no, I'm stupid. Hold on, Leo. One of my chat. Everett just pointed out something to me.
Alright, I'll meet you at the airport then. Wow, this thing handles like ass. Is it front wheel drive? Okay, no, it's rear wheel drive. It just handles like crap. What the hell? I gotta see this. Those little details. Oh, there's just a bunch of passed out people.
What the fuck?
What even is this place? Why are there people passed out in front of it? This isn't like Skid Row. Whatever. Just never one of those little details with this game.
It might be because I'm on garage. I'm thinking it's because I'm part of another,
Power. This thing has no guts.
It's probably because I'm part of, like, another, organization right now.
Could be.
That's the only thing I can think it is.
Remind me not to jump out of the plane this time.
Please don't jump out of the plane this time.
Why are there mountains?
We're not doing this. I'm gonna stop you right there.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
For a refresher chat, last time I flew with Liam, I was his navigator. I told him to pull up. He said, why though? I told him there were mountains. Then he asked me why though. Then we
did
crashed.
Not crash. We did not crash.
We did crash.
You crashed. I had already jumped out of the plane at the time.
No, we crashed. You were flying.
Oh yeah. Was the plane flying, or was I just flying on in general?
I don't fucking know, dude. You're pretty fucking high as a goddamn kite. Only.
Like, hey, Liam, what you doing? Smoking crack? What the fuck?
Peter, what are you doing? Crack? What the fuck?
Oh, you know, just Tuesdays.
It's Wednesday.
Oh. This is embarrassing. I forgot it was Wednesday. I was like, oh yeah, tonight's the night I get McDonald's. I'm like, no, because I went to lunch with my parents. I'm not going to go get more fried food. I'll make a sandwich or something.
Should go get more fried food.
Nah, I'll make a sandwich. We got ops this weekend anyway, so I'll probably get fast food after ops, because that's usually what I do anyway.
What are you running at ops this weekend?
I don't know. I might run my S2 again. I might run a GMD1.
You should run the BN shit.
The BN stuff. I might. I was thinking about running the GP15. I just can't hear it, but whatever.
All fixed.
It's got pretty lights. Yeah, breaker 19. This here's the road. You coming?
Yeah, I had to.
You'll really notice the difference with that.
Midnight City, you can become.
Night City, you can become.
You know, I haven't
is
watched that
fresh
anime
to
despite the
death.
amount of times I've quoted that shit now. But a lot of it's because it's not really my kind of thing. I'm not really into that cyberpunk. being. That's why I tell people I'm boring, because it's like, well, what do you like? Well, I like foreign steam locomotives and classic rock and yeah, no wonder people think I'm boring.
I mean, you've heard the kind of music I like.
Yeah, but did Alter Bridge actually end up altering a bridge or no?
Alter Bridge has not altered a bridge yet. No,
They should do that.
we're working on it.
The bridge will become altered. What are they gonna alter the bridge into?
You won't believe how nice that'll shift
$2.
now.
That's not altering the bridge, it's charging for the bridge. I think I still have craps though. So we could just sell. I have security cameras, I can watch you pull up outside. Jackie up here like, skirt, skirt, I pull up.
Beautiful. LS custom style.
I pull up.
Can I look outside with these? Or is it all just inside? Why are there like 8 in the hangar? That doesn't make any sense. There we go. I'm looking outside at the security camera. Where are you?
Oh, so that's why you don't, that's why I don't usually hire the other guys to work on the cars.
Why?
Because apparently got it dinged up and it docked my pay. Because I let the AI, one of my mechanics, deliver the car. One of the cars I had. How did I fail that stunt jump? What the fuck, man?
Because you're... Oh, there you are.
Okay, I pulled up.
I'm watching you on the camera. Oh, I thought you were gonna hit me. Alright, you're here. We can sell some products. I've got some.
I'm gonna say let me in.
Nah, don't worry about it. We're gonna have to go back outside anyway. I love the amount of time it takes for you to get into the computer. It's like, really?
You know,
Okay, what's
hacker,
up right now?
hacker man.
Oh damn, I could sell everything now for 180,000. Let's do that.
Alright, so you're using ultralights for these drops. What you're gaining in quietness, you're losing in armor.
they're over
so
there.
you'll want to stay low and avoid detection out there. Fly under the radar, make the drops,
Alright.
and we'll get paid.
I want the orange one.
There's probably some frame rate drops because my internet is not the best right now.
They've been screwing you, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, they're all just in the city. You want to go right and I'll go left?
Yeah.
Ultralights are weird. Would you fly in an ultralight?
Maybe. Would
I
you?
mean, with me on it, it wouldn't be an ultralight anymore.
It'd be ultramite.
Ultra chunky.
Isn't Ultra? Wouldn't Ultra might be like Ultra Instinct All Might?
Probably. I still can't get over the frickin' that one "I'm here" meme that I found. It's like, it is all okay. Why? Because I am within the area of reason.
I am standing within radius.
Because I am standing within the radius. I'm just like, oh my god.
Imagine the UPS guy pulling up in a friggin' glider. Thank you, Carlos.
That's the one thing I think about this mission that's like really stupid, is it's like, oh, you're dropping cargo, and I'm like, how the hell are you flying an ultralight that only has enough power to carry you and then has craft at the bottom of it?
But man, I quit questioning Grand Theft Auto.
Right, fair. The thing I hate too is they're so freaking slow. Which is why I'm really happy that all deliveries are just in Los Santos. Because could you imagine trying to fly this thing up to, like, Toledo?
Could you imagine trying to fly it over the mountains into Toledo? I don't think it would make it, dude. Like, I'll be completely honest.
I forgot I can listen to music. You can't, but I can.
Yeah, I can't. Global signal is about the... What global signal? We are the only two people in this lobby.
Kenny, no, my logins.
Something dangerous zone password joke.
I also love how the cargo is like the size of a plane. It's like, wait a minute. I'm playing a risky game because I'm up in the foothills and I'm trying to like get back down. I will say at least like the flying below the radar in this game is a lot more doable than it was in that one mission in San Andreas.
Yeah, Hevrick nailed it. Yeah, it's GTA where you have secret agent like flying cars and jet bikes and missiles. I think realism went out the window long ago.
That's a treat. Yeah, I forgot about all that funky stuff they added because I don't have any of it. I think the only person who did it was Scott.
Then again, Scott's probably put like more hours into this game than both of us.
Shit! Almost crashed into the auditorium. We built this city on the rock, but also the roll. Or at least that's what they tell me. I just like smashed into somebody's, or one of the building's little chimney thing. I'm alive, but they're not gonna have no Santa down the chimney this year.
I think Santa was in that one.
Nah, Santa ain't here. It's not snowing yet.
Is the global signal for like AIs to come attack us, or is that for like other players?
I think it's a bit of both.
Who the fuck's got a drop off up in the fucking foothills, dude? Jesus. Some person's got like a really nice house that's got a drop off location. Oh, it's Franklin's? No.
It's Sylvester Stallone.
Other players. Ron, how about you come fly this ultralight then? Asshole.
I've never been a machine before. It's like I've been well oiled before, but I've never been a machine.
You want to talk about something, Ron? Fun fact, my GTA online character is literally from top to bottom as Rock from Black Lagoon, no cap. That's badass. I love that.
Oh yeah.
A friend of mine's done his GTA 5 character up as Gordon Freeman.
Oh, it looks like you're running a bit late.
It looks like you're running a little bit. It looks like you're in the wrong area, Mr. Freeman.
Sorry if I ever met like Jared or Tristan, like in person. I wouldn't do that. Like them getting off Amtrak, just like, ah, Mr. Freeman, looks like you're running a bit late. You got the last one?
Yep. I'm trying to think if I end up buying that the RGS 20.
You mean you buying it for me? Got it.
No, I'm buying it for myself.
Oh, that's awfully nice of you.
Only thing is, like I said, it doesn't have a motor, so I'd have to get a coreless motor and solder it up, and then I'll have to add DCC and lights to it.
I still have to do lights on one of mine. Because the 37 doesn't have lights. Which is why in the pretty picture with all the engines lined up, its headlight isn't on, because it doesn't have one.
Does it have DCC?
Yeah, it does DCC, it just doesn't have any lights.
I don't know, I kind of find it funny it has DCC but doesn't have lights.
Somebody cheaped out, probably. Okay, bring the vehicles back in, it says. So go back to the hangar.
No.
Sounds like a fucking bee. Like, I want to strip for parts. What are you going to strip off an aerolite?
The engine? That's it.
And the wheels. I love how I haven't even had my hand on the throttle all the time because this thing is so slow that it just goes.
But I've never been a machine. It's like, okay, Ron.
Just put it in the capitalist machine, Ron. I still wish you could fly the frickin' passenger jet in online. You can get the bloody submarine now, but you can't fly a passenger jet? Like, what's the excuse for that?
Okay, can you actually use a submarine, or is it like a yacht situation?
Someone told me it's drivable.
Because I don't know, like, the most pointless thing to have in Grand Theft Auto seems to be the yacht, unless you want to know, like, Dick Swing.
I mean, I was gonna say the tugboat's probably the most useless.
I mean, at least you can drive the tugboat. You can have fun with it. You can have your own fun with it.
Like me trying to get it out of, the Alamo Sea.
Yeah.
Or the blimp. Dude, the blimp used to be cool because they nerfed it. Because you used to be able to, like, bang into all sorts of crap and didn't care. But now it's like, nope.
Now I just kind of shoot you down.
Yeah. Because I use it like a helicopter and they used to scare everybody.
Ooh, this is going to be a rough landing.
Are you doing the same thing I'm doing where it just kind of bump into the ground? Night on gear. I'm still pissed I can't get Richard Hammond's workshop in the U.S. without a VPN. Because I really wanted to watch that. I watched the first season and that was really good. Oh, hello! Oh no! I mean, that's one way to bring him back.
I mean, he was gonna strip them anyways.
Yeah, it's fine. We put them in. We combined them together into one. It's a V-twin now.
Yeah.
Oh, I had money to deposit. I'll leave that. Okay.
Actually, that's a good question. I answered the phone and hung up with Ron. All I hear is, "You did!"
All I heard was nice. All right, time to go make my taxi look awesome. I forget what context it is that it's Ron that does the hanger.
Come on, get over here and next level.
Yeah, same, Heverick. Like, the most I've done is planes and some of the heists.
That's
I mean,
how we all used to get money.
I mean, the Titan used to be, the Titan job was like, the Titan of a job was like the best thing to farm because you made, what, like 20K each round on hard? All you did was just fly the Titan. You steal the Titan from an airport here in Los Santos, and then you fly it all the way to Sandy Shores, and that's it.
I hated that one, and it's mostly just because of the name. It's tacky. And then they start adding more bases. Now you can basically play Hot Wheels Stunt Track Driver in GTA. Well, I guess I gotta change my hubcap color.
No, it's funny, Liam, you mentioned that because now is I mentioned that earlier about Rich Hammond's workshop because now is a good time for a sponsor NordVPN.
Oh, you have a sponsor?
No.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I know you've been doing well with the streaming, but like, I didn't think you had a sponsor.
Oh no, dude, I'm poor as shit.
Are you like me and Chris poor as shit, or just poor as shit?
Yeah, a bit of both. Mainly the first
fair.
one.
I think we're all poor as shit right now. Everything's kind of fucked, man.
Oh shit!
I didn't do it. I wasn't there.
My brain turned off.
That's the mood, man.
I'm like, oh yeah, really good landing, a really good takeoff. All right, I'm gonna bank around in the private jet. And then my brain was just like Windows XP shut down.
It was just like, haha, funny car.
And quite literally just kind of crashed into the ocean. Now I gotta find a way to get over this fence. Maybe this will work. Alright, that's right, that doesn't work. I forgot this fence is practically indestructible.
Good thing I'm indestructible. Okay, I'm really happy with this. It's not perfect for what Bombay Taxi would look like, but it's damn close. Now I gotta come show you my new whip.
I want to see your new whip.
The whippopotamus that I just crashed. Son of a bitch.
Man, they
You know what
don't
I'm gonna
crash
go
the
do? Because I
whippopotamus.
always... You know what I'm gonna do? Because I always do this because I suck at driving. I'm gonna go put the heaviest armor on it really quick.
Road dome so sloppy they done crashed the whippopotamus.
Didn't I say that at the roundup?
I think you did, yeah.
So that at the roundup when I wasn't being Colin McRae. Welcome to John Madden's ambulance.
Welcome to John Madden's classroom.
Wait, what?
Welcome to John Madden's funeral.
Wait!
I mean, technically that's canon now.
Ooh.
God rest his soul.
I just like John Madden's ambulance. I forget what the context was, but it was just like, welcome to John Madden's ambulance. It's like, and it was just like, you know, because in the old Madden games, you know, like if you got really injured, like an ambulance would come onto the field. And it was just like, welcome to John Madden's ambulance, and it was just the ambulance driving onto the field and like running over half the frickin' team.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna just drive over here. Okay, then I'll just go back over there. Thick drift.
You're holding more than
Big air.
5,000 that can be stolen from other people, i.e. stolen from my fucking CEO, who will inevitably kill me. So I will...
No, I can't kill you, because then I'll... Wait, no. Actually, I can. I'm not going to, but I could.
You won't lose money. I will lose money.
The whip!
Fuck it. Oh, there he is. Will the gate open if you pull up to it? It should.
Oh,
it
no.
doesn't. I thought this one usually does.
What you think?
I like it.
This is as close as I can get to a Bombay taxi.
Once
There's
around the
also
park,
like a hit.
Batman.
There's also like a... Don't use my line! There's also like a hippy dippy like skin I can get, but it's like 20 grand. I gotta get pictures of this thing later. I wonder if there's anything at the helipad.
There is
Oh,
a
yeah,
helicopter.
there's a wow, a helicopter at the helipad. Who'd have thunk it?
I know, right? It's quite shocking. Honestly, quite incredible.
It's freaking... Every time I come to this place, I never go in the door. I just crash through the gate.
The taxi do be slick though. Yeah, Liam did a great job on it. Look at that boy.
I gotta get a picture of this.
Very nice.
That's nice. Print screen.
Dog has arrived. Yes, near in chat. Near in chat.
I'm gonna throw that in the video game discussion. I'm proud of that.
While Liam wasn't looking, I made off with a chopper.
Why are you playing with someone's chopper, Jackie?
Is that dude hollering at me saying, "What's going on, brother?" from the helicopter?
It's Hulk Hogan.
No, my helicopter.
You were gonna crash it anyway. No. Oh.
Well, my pay rate doesn't go down.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Well, whatever that was, you literally just took out my engine for a second. Nope. Fuck this.
Wait, it's still going. Jackie, it's still going. Oh, no, there it goes. Woo! Ooh! You just killed everybody in that apartment block.
I didn't do it. I did not do it. These are false claims.
I just saw it happen.
I didn't do anything. Sailboat.
Oh no, I better shoot my gun just in case.
I better shoot my gun in case the cops came and call it a public disturbance. You know, for
The
kids.
wee woo wagon.
The wee woo wagon.
That's still my
Acceptable
favorite, like,
collateral damage.
That's still like my favorite description of an ambulance. Like I don't even know where the hell I came up with it. Just wee woo wagon. Oh hell! Oh jeez! Did you see that? I like jumped over the rail like I am gonna get in a boat, and then I like literally just didn't. take this.
Oh boy, here they come. Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, well here I go. Oh, whoa, that's not right. Woo! Jackie Hip.
You went the wrong way, Liam.
Go
Please
spawn
do
my
not
tugboat.
puncture my sail.
Can I even do that?
I just watched a cop hit another cop with a car. All right, very good. Good job, boys. Liam, they're gonna impound your car.
No, not the taxi. Wait, it's not mine. It's owned by the city of Bombay. I just borrowed it.
Borrowed it.
Borrowed.
Friendly fire.
Now the cops aren't after me anymore. They couldn't find me.
How's the stream look on your end? It might be because the internet's a little, kind of. A customer has dropped off their vehicle at your auto shop. Fuck off.
Our nearest harbor. I'm gonna go get my toy. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over there.
Oh no. Is it what I think it is?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to drive it in months, and I'm in the Captain Crash outfit.
Oh boy, he's got y'all. He's got the tugboat. Dun, 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 dun,
Do you want to come with me, or should I just come back over here?
I'm coming with you. Just because I can't play audio music because of copyright, just enjoy this.
No.
What a fool believes.
What does the fool believe? He never told us. Kenny never told us his logins.
That's Bob Seger, not Kenny Loggins.
Huey never told us the news.
I know. Stone Temple Pilots can't fly planes, dude. I'm so upset.
Oh.
Tug these nuts. Liam, are you there?